What a beautiful morning.
It's a beautiful morning.
We got the whole place to ourselves. Just you and me.
We're the only ones crazy enough to get out of here before 6 o'clock.
I like to snorkel before 6 in the morning because that's when all the crowds are not here or anywhere for that matter. Because they're all sleeping. Look how beautiful it is. What a beautiful morning. Well, we went out there today. Did you go about 3/4? Did we go about 3/4? Went about 3/4, but didn't go to the ends because it drops off steeply to about 40 feet deep. And the current was quite strong and I didn't feel comfortable swimming against it. So I came back. We came back. This place is known for sharks, but I didn't see a shark or a moray eel or a barracuda. Didn't see all that many fish either, but I think if we had gone all the way to the very end to where there's the steep drop off, I think we would have seen a lot more. But like I said, the water was very swift, I felt. And I knew from my research that the way it was pulling was the way that there's a channel that will drag you out to sea on the left side. And so I felt like I was being pulled to the left, which made me nervous. So I'm a little disappointed because I felt like I wanted to see a lot more. We did see, I saw 3 starfish, blue starfish, probably several dozen cucumbers. They were everywhere. Some large fish, some little fish. Alan saw a butterfly fish. I did see a parrotfish. Some blue, bright blue, purplish coral. Lots and lots of mossy looking rocks, which made me nervous because I knew that's what a rockfish looks like. They look just like those rocks that are littered on the bottom. So I was a little apprehensive about those. All in all, I'm glad we came, but EPOW is definitely, in my opinion, the best for snorkeling. There's so many little pockets of just gorgeous fish. The water is crystal clear. This is a lot choppier, therefore it's a little murkier. A lot murkier. So I'm glad I said that I went here. I'm glad that I satiated my curiosity, and to be honest, I'm really glad I didn't see a shark. I really didn't want to see a shark. It's like one of those things, you want to say you saw a shark, but you don't really, truly want to see a shark. Or a moray eel, or a barracuda, and definitely not a rockfish. But I feel good because I picked the absolute safest time of day to come. It's about 6 in the morning. There's Alan enjoying the lovely morning. Hey, Alan. There's handsome Alan. You can pay to go out on the pier. This is Fisheye, and then there's like, you can go down like 75 steps into about 40 feet of water and look around in this globe type thing and see a lot of different fish. But they don't open until 9 o'clock. And the tickets are $16 a person, which I think is fairly steep when you can see fish for free by just going in the water. And yet, if you didn't want to get wet, I feel much safer on shore now. But all in all, it was still a beautiful morning. Still a very beautiful morning. Listen to those waves. It's mesmerizing. Maybe we'll see a shark fin. Wouldn't that be cool? Do 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 do. Beautiful the flowers are. And look at that, the blue sky. What a great day. These are so pretty. I prayed that I wouldn't see any of these things, and I didn't see a single one. So thank you, dear Jesus. And I know they camouflage themselves, the octopus. I did look for some, but I couldn't see any, sadly. But that's one of my goals, one of my wish lists is to see an octopus, a sea turtle up close. I've seen a sea turtle, but not up close. I've seen a manta ray, but not up close. Well, pretty close, actually. Close, but I wasn't in the water, which is probably for the best anyways, because he was huge. He was really big. I'd say as big as I was. That's why you need to always have your video camera ready, because you just never know what gorgeous thing you're going to see here on Guam. I've seen 2 sea turtles, very large ones, but not, I haven't, been in the water with them though. I was on the boat looking down. What a beautiful morning. We went about halfway. No, really 3/4. We really did do 3/4. We were almost at the drop-off. Almost at the drop-off. So I feel pretty good about that. Like I said, I would have gone to the very edge, but I felt the current pulling. Not sure. It's all sparkly and pretty. Before Senlaku, this said I love pity, but the heart is gone. It probably was swept away at sea. Too bad. There's some more of those strange pencil type fish. I forget what they're called. Oh, so pretty. There's a bright yellow fish. This is as flat as glass. So you can see down 20 feet to the depths of everything that's on the bottom and also the fish swimming, but it's not as clear, sadly, but the breeze feels amazing. For Senlaku, that was really covered in lots and lots of purple flowers, but they'll surely grow back. There's some of the black and white fish that I like so much. Yin and yang fish. Last time we were here, this was all also vegetation with lots of butter. And there was a path, and there was a lot of butterflies. So Senlaku also messed up this landscape. But the amazing thing about the jungle here is it grows back quickly. That's why it was good that we got out of that water, because you can see that the sea is a lot more turbulent today. And the research that I did said don't go to the deep sections without those flippers, and we don't have flippers to be able to swim against the current. I just have these little flimsy booties, and I'm not really that strong of a swimmer at all, so I feel like we made the right call not going all the way out there at Fisheye. But we did it 3/4, so I'm pretty proud of us. Fish. Some yellow coral. Actually butterfly fish. beautiful morning. So pretty.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, thank you. Thank you for telling me. That white thing is an octopus. And I'm equally as proud as the fact that we use common sense. So good for us. Allow us to swim another day. Beautiful. Wow, there's a crab. And he's big. Oh my gosh. I was told there is an octopus in there. They're good at camouflaging themselves. Look at him. He's a good size. There's some fish sunning.